Hi everybody, my name's Clinton and today I'm going to show you how I did the logic for the clone tank firing in my Star Wars May the 4th toy box video. Okay, so here I am with Kanan Jarrus, and he's going to show you how I made the tank fire and also a couple of other things. So I've laid down a trigger area, an effects generator, and a locator for that effect, another effect generator, two more locators, and a sound effects generator. And that is a holocron switch. So we're going to get the wand out and we'll go new logic connection. Well, when exited by player any, it'll trigger play once, an explosion, a flash, sorry, flaring flash, and also we're going to link this to the effects generator, so that's where the location, that's where the effect will happen. Okay, and now we're just going to add this to the path, so new path connection, which is, oh, whoops, wrong one. New path connection, that's better, because we want it to fire out of the gun, not out of the ground. So now we'll change the properties on that. We need the speed to be 300, which I haven't done. Vertical will be 6, so that'll put it right straight up and at the base of the gun. Okay. So we'll go ahead and test that now. And I can find the trigger. So reset it, you see it's just sitting there at the base. Beautiful. Drive roll on it. Let's come on. Now as we exit, fires. Now we need a bit of sound to go with that, so new logic connection. When triggered, we'll come over to the sound effects generator, go to action, and we're going to look for Power Blast, I think it's called. Power Blast, there we go. So let's do it again, this time with a bit of sound effects. In we go. And that firing. Now, we want to put these over to the other generator. So that's how you get the gun to fire. Now we'll destroy the tank. New locator. Put that one over there. Effects location. Now we don't need to put these on the path because they're not going nowhere, they're staying right where they are. Now you need one at the base just to hide everything that happens here at the front so you can't see the tank disappear. And then I put one up a bit higher just so I can't see everything just disappearing straight down. Now, so this is the reset, so we'll go when the holocron is triggered. It'll play once, explosions huge. So let's test that out. Just make sure it covers it all. So it'll shoot at you, that still works. Now when you get close, you'll push this, trigger it. And as you see, covers everything so we can't see it, but the tank didn't disappear because we didn't add it to the path. So new logic when triggered, we'll push this button, which as we know will reset it, which will play it, so it'll before ready, here we go, and put it all together, and your tank is history. Kanan took a fireball for his efforts, but good job. So through. Oh, there you go, you can see the locator. I did not put that on a one-way and stop, so make sure we grab it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. So properties of that, toy box path. So it's just playing in a looped effect, and we definitely don't want that. We want one-way and stop, so we want it to stop down there as well. Let's try again. No, now it's going too slow. Forgot to change the speed as well. properties. No, not that one. Toolbox path, speed, 300. Done. So now, when we trigger it, it should all disappear and stay gone. So let's do it audio in it. And everything is gone. Beautiful. So that's how I done it, plain simple. You could probably try it with a replay, but I've had a lot of problems with the replayer. Oh, that's another thing I can do. I can put like the explosion here for when you get shot at, so I just need another effects locator, which I'll put at this side of the button. So, when started. No, not to that one. What's wrong with you? Play once, explode. Huge. And then put it to the, that's where we wanted to go, not to the toy. Oh no, oh, you forgot something. The time delay, because if not, it'll just, you won't get to see the flash, you'll just see the explosion. So I put a time delayer in there just so it's like that of it shooting and then traveling. So we'll go from when this has been, and we'll also go from the trigger area, I suppose. Yeah, so new logic connection. When exited by player any, it'll start the delay, and I'll make the delay to half a second. Oh, a bit of the explosions. Huge. And change. No, wrong one. This one. Change the properties of this to just half a second. So you'll see the flash, and then you'll see the explosion. I might just move that back a bit. Alright, let's have a look, see how it goes. So we will exit it. We'll exit, see the flash. Now it's shooting at you. Ah. Okay, the other thing I'm going to show you here is just how you can put the effects along the path, underneath the tank for when it's moving along. I've deleted all the other logic. I've added in 2 locators and an effects generator. For this locator, I've connected it to the path already. The properties of that are 300 for the speed, -4, 0 and -3, and 1 way and stop. And then we'll go to the other one, which the properties of that are 300 again, 4, 0, -3, 1 way and stop. Now I've added them to the effects generator as the effects location. So 1, you can see a line, 2, and show you for path effects generator, effects location. Yep. Plain and simple. Now we'll come over here, we'll reset the path, and that will put the locators on the path where you want them to be, which is just underneath the tank there, 1 there, or 1 on that side. Okay, so when we push this button, it'll set the path, set the tank along the path, and we want it to go to the effects generator. When pressed, play looped impacts, medium concrete impact, and it'll just, and that way it'll keep going on and out of there, so it'll come out the back of the tank. Now I've gone to the end of the path, so new logic connection. When point reached on path by object, it'll stop it, just so that way when the tank stops, so does the effect, because you don't want it to continue shooting out. Alright, let's have a look at it. You can see coming out the back, just as rumbling along. Obviously you can add like a sound effect to help out. And then when it hits the path it stops. So we'll go over here, we'll reset it. Everything goes back. And 1 more time. And that's it. Plain, simple, but if it's moving along the toy box, I think it looks pretty effective. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe. Till then, see you next time, and stay safe.